It's hard to believe that it's been about 20 years ago when just a handful of us come together to let's say, help create this museum, the Chinese Historical Museum. And a handful, myself, my late wife Dorothy, Sally Wong, and Alice Chuang, we come together and this is the result. And this is especially important today, 20 years later, with the culture. So many people are interested in the culture of Chinese China, and this reflects that.
As a first generation immigrant to the United States, I feel that I have the responsibility to preserve our culture and also to let the second generation learn their Chinese heritage. The museum gives us the opportunity to get together to learn our culture, the history, and the art.
I'm the curator of Chinese American history in this museum, and the first exhibit that I did was In Search of Gold Mountain, a history of the Chinese in San Diego. Here, especially in San Diego, that many have found that Gold Mountain, which is realizing the American dream.
Working here at the museum has provided me with a wonderful opportunity to work with thousands of students around San Diego County every year, teaching them about Chinese culture, history, and art. For example, this model here is what happens inside the home on Chinese New Year and what happens outside. One of our most popular classes during the springtime is on Chinese New Year.
This exhibit is called Crescent Moon over the Celestial Empire, the culture of the Hui minority people. This exhibit can teach people another side of Islam that they don't always see on CNN or the news, that there's peaceful coexistence that does happen and continues to happen in China and throughout the world. They just make less noise than some of the other Muslims that we hear about, unfortunately, more often.
The museum, over the last 20 years, the museum has grown from one location to 2 to 3, and this is progressive, and this is very important. We now have a focal point in downtown San Diego, across from the convention center. We draw people from far and from near, and we have been offering programs for all kinds of people, from visitors and from local community members.
We've been so blessed with the tremendous achievements of Alex and the past board chairs and trustee chairs in building the museum, the buildings, the programs, and the exhibits. So I'm so excited about taking us to the next level and being able to inspire our children and our grandchildren with the amazing history and culture of China. I'm so proud of being an American, but I have the heritage of China behind me, and so I invite you to share in that experience as we move to the next level.
Welcome.
Ciao, Meng.
Bienvenido a todos.
Welcome.